Hey guys, and thanks for tuning in to yet another Blopscast. This is your favorite pair of Tubesox here, coming at you once again with my PIC partner in crime, Mr.
Freshest pair of Hightopz you've ever had in your life?
Probably the freshest, but what would the Hightopz be without their favorite Tubesox? Keeping them nice and warm.
Sweaty,
whatever you want to do. So anyway, let's get into the meat and potatoes here.
I love potatoes.
With a side of grits.
No.
That
just ruined my meal.
What are grits?
I don't know. Do IHOPs exist where Waffle Houses do?
Because that would be a battle. Like Beyblades.
I had an undefeated Beyblade. It was imported from Japan. It was an ape, a big red one, dude. That thing just like hardly ever lost.
And that zip drive like nothing.
Dude, I had like
or
the extra long
one,
one,
whatever you called it,
with a laser that pointed down on the
no
arena.
way.
It didn't even go anywhere near where the laser was.
Laser-sighted Beyblades. That is legit Hightopz. All right.
But
anyway.
on to what we do here at college. It has nothing to do with Beyblades.
Anyway, we are here to share some cool little college stories with you guys. We have one in particular today that we would like to touch on. It is an awesome story about a ghetto party we went to last weekend, actually. Hightopz, kick it off there.
Alright, so last weekend, we were at a party for this girls' basketball team, but I also had some baseball players. But it was kind of in the hood of the town we live in, all the way on the east side. You know, if you're from there, represent.
But I don't know where we live, because this is going on their channel. We're from Madison, Wisconsin, anyway. Okay. We go to UW-Madison. So this is on the east side. It was in Ghetto, USA. And
it was at an apartment complex, maybe a little bit lower income. But anyway, so we're at this party.
Lower income? Anyway, we walked in, and it just, right when we walked in the doors, it just reeks of weed.
Definitely. There is at least 5 to 10 blunts lit in the time that we were there, which was probably only like an hour and a half or 2 hours. But we were doing a normal thing. Me and Tubesox here were rocking the pong table, crushing some people, and after that we kind of finished our alcohol, and then we were kind of just mingling, and all of a sudden everybody started congregating at the door, and everybody's of course. But
before that, let's enlighten them on the celebrities that were there. So we have this guy, this OG, straight out of Milwaukee, straight out of the ghetto. He's probably the guy that robbed White Boy. He's probably the dude. He had a teardrop tattooed on his face along with money.
Oh, like a money sign, dollar sign.
A dollar bill sign right on his face.
And he wouldn't let you call him anything else but Super Duper Cash.
Super Duper Cash, straight out of Milwaukee. And he was strapped, by the way.
He was strapped. Later on, we didn't figure this out till after the party, otherwise I probably wouldn't have gone in the first place.
Yep.
But anyway, so his girl was getting in this confrontation with another girl.
With another honey.
And
these girls are like 6'5", basketball players.
Big basketball player. But anyway, so we're like at the door, and everybody's like, get away from the door. You mean you don't want to mess. But I'm standing up right by the door. I'm like in action.
Well, Hightopz was a little intoxicated. We're all like chilling back. I was the DD, and I was chilling back watching Hightopz, and he's just up there. His eyes are barely open. He's just like leaning against the door. He's like, what up? I don't see the problem. And you got Super Duper Cash over there being like, hey, you don't know me. This is my you don't know my And then the 6'5" basketball chick with 4-foot stilettos on breaks through the tackles of the crowd, grabs the other girl, throws her on the ground, and starts stomping her with her heels.
And just punching her face. You hear, bah, 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 you don't know me.
And I
don't know me.
I believe the only words that exited her mouth out of the entire 1 minute fight before people broke it up were, you don't know me. You think you know me. You don't know me. And then immediately gets off that girl after people rip her off, this poor little damsel in distress.
Yeah, dude, she was not more than like 5'5", maybe.
And she got the piss kicked out of her. But anyway, so she ends up getting ripped off that girl, turns around, and for some reason looks right at me and punches her fist and goes, she don't know me. And I'm pretty sure Satan entered her soul when she said that, because it was the scariest thing in my life. But anyway,
I kind of just chilled in the corner, you know. I got out of the way.
From that point on, we exited through the alternate entrance.
Yeah.
And
made a quick way out of it.
Made a quick getaway, Call of Duty style, Spec Ops, before the cops were called inevitably.
Yeah, definitely. And afterwards, I was informed that Super Duper Cash said if anyone ever tries to touch his girl again, there'll be consequences. So, yeah, we'll just say we probably won't be entering any parties over in that neighborhood again.
Yeah, it's a little Sketchmaster flex. But anyway, looks like we went over our time slot, so we'll try to cut it down. But anyway, if you guys like this, feel free to stop by. Otherwise,
Or
thanks,
the Blopscast. Thanks for TopCodReplays for allowing us to be on the channel.
Yeah, you're awesome, man. Congrats on the partnership once again. And we are out. Peace.
Later.
Later.